Shayna Merrill here today. Oh! I'm Shayna Blasquez here today, and we are going to answer your assumptions about us.
Hey guys, I'm Shannon.
Are you ready?
Yeah, get your ring right.
Penny ring shot. Someone assumes that we are bad. I can't say it. That we are babs. Shannon, what do you
Bad?
think? Do you think that you're a bab?
No.
What do you think is a bab?
AGVs.
Oh, you're
No,
relating to cheerleading?
I think, that's just the first thing that my head goes to now is cheerleading. I feel like Ashley is a bab. I'm a sab. I'm a sweet AB.
I think of bab, I think of like a boss, you know?
Yeah.
I would
Cute.
not mind saying that I'm a bab. I hope I'm a bab. I'm gonna own it, I'm a bab. Someone says she is not gaining any weight, even after a baby, and she is such a beauty.
I've actually lost 50 pounds in
Penny.
2020. Yes, I gained it, but I also lost it. Weight-wise, I'm down. Squishiness-wise, not so much. I'm squishy.
I definitely can say that even when Shannon like gained weight, her gaining weight is like a normal human's weight.
All the muscle went.
She definitely gained weight, but she lost it so fast. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We had an assumption that our children would cheer together. What do you think?
Ooh, I didn't think about this. I think that kind of really depends on gender.
And I feel bad about that because it's like I know that
2020, gender rules, we get it. I do think that a female is more inclined even still
yeah.
to do cheer.
Especially on my end when Dustin is very much like he likes to stunt. If I had a girl, she'd be in the air already. If I
Yeah,
had a boy, he can do it if he wants to, but
yeah.
the girl's like
I
she
agree.
got no choice. She got choice to do it, but she's not gonna have a choice to like learn it.
I agree. I think that if I have a girl, I'm not gonna force her to cheer. I don't want to force them to do that. I think it's also kind of hard, like with their parents being.
Do you want to follow legends? Like,
I'm gonna humble pie for you.
that's big.
She said those are so big shoes to fill.
Like I would want to follow my like parents' like legacy. They're more so like
True.
that.
If I have a boy and he wants to cheer, great. But I just think Jamel's gonna push him to, like, do soccer or something that Jamel did.
I'm manifesting that we're both having girls. 2022, they're gonna be best friends. And then they'll cheer together, sure.
Yeah, I feel like we could have daughters that are very much like as short as us and could go to college and love it.
And we're gonna be those moms in the background, maybe talking smack a little bit, like.
We're gonna be like, don't say it. I'm not gonna do it, girl.
I'm not gonna do it.
I did it. An assumption for the both of us is that we have known each other for 10 years.
Close. I was counting.
It's been 10.
No,
I'm 25.
that's not been 10.
I was 15.
Dustin and I have been together for 9, and we met 2012.
Oh.
So it's Dustin and I met in
It's about
2012. It's about 10. It's like 9.
Almost 10 years ago, nearly a decade ago, Dustin walks in and brings in this cute little blonde cheerleader. He's like, what do you think? And I'm like 15, so I thought he was talking about cheerleading. I was like, she's really good. And he was like, no, like for me. I did not realize what he meant, and I was like, she is so pretty and so nice. She was helping me with my rewinds all night. Do you remember this? She's so nice, she's so pretty, she's so blonde.
And now we're wedding venue shopping for Ash.
No! Cheer!
That we've never gotten in a fight or a disagreement. Recently, no. I feel like we've
Never, ever, no, I wouldn't even say
I wouldn't
recently.
even say in our friendship, no.
No, I would say the very start, and that's it.
I wouldn't even consider us friends at that moment either. Like, I feel like we were acquaintances.
No,
like,
I just-
her and Dustin were friends.
I wasn't even like age appropriate to be friends. I was
Yeah.
still like his athlete.
She was 16 or 17, and she just liked for a TBH or anything like
She's
that.
spilling tea about me right now.
Dustin was still owning his gym, and so Ashley was his athlete. Oh, and Dustin's my husband, in case prelude.
Yeah, I think I said like for a TBH.
And then he liked it, so you sent him a video. Like, TBH, I would marry you if you would let me in front of her boyfriend at the time. And so I was like,
I'm a savage.
And whip to Dustin. I told you. And so it was kind of like,
I hate that girl.
Yeah, I automatically put like just a wall up against her. And
Might I add that I was 16, and for the most part, it was just a joke. A lot of the girls in the program would make jokes about Dustin, so it was kind of like a fun thing for all of us to do as immature teenage girls. And we would all just be like, Dustin! and I'm like, oh, because he's like my family. Obviously, like him and Shannon, I love them to death. So it's just like so.
It's funny
how we started.
I had to find myself and my comfort to like be like comfortable, and then once we hit that, we were best friends.
Yeah. We have not fought ever since our friendship.
No. Dustin and her have had like disagreements.
Yeah, me and Dustin get into it. But we really are like family because I know that it's never going to last.
No, yeah.
Like ever. This one says for the both of us that they assume that we can't reach the top shelf in most kitchens.
Not true. Not true.
I can't.
You can. We just have to climb.
No, I need a step
We
stool.
can reach it, but we just need something to assist the reach.
I'm perceiving the question as can you just reach? And no. I cannot just go like this and reach it.
Maybe if I jump. I'm a little longer than Ashley.
This one's about Shannon, and it's that she is never and has never been angry.
It's not that I've never been angry. Majority of the time I'm not, but when I do, I'm angry. Not in an angry that I feel like you would assume.
Shannon gets angry, but she would not ever lash out.
Very eternal. I definitely feel angry. I just like rationalize it in my head. Like, is it worth being an angry person? No.
Yeah.
Is it worth bringing up? Yes. I'll confront it sweetly.
Someone asked her that because she's so sweet.
Yeah.
Shannon, only I feel, gets angry when something is extremely unfair.
I know my worth and I know what I deserve, and I don't like
Hey!
someone else doesn't realize it. This one is to Ashley, and one of the assumptions is that she loves and wears a lot of makeup.
This kind of ties into my next video. No, I don't wear a lot of makeup anymore. Pre-Accutane, I wore a lot to cover all of my crater face acne. I wear concealer.
No, I mean if we're going out, okay, someone else assumes that we're both bad drivers.
I heard today that I'm a bad driver.
But I'm a good driver, and I like owning that one.
Yeah, you're the only person who doesn't make a mistake.
Dustin even claims that I'm a better driver than him. It's not a good driver.
Here's an assumption about Shannon. She is a get ready kind of girl.
As you can see in this video. Do I like getting ready? Yes. The majority of the time I have a bun on my head and no makeup. Dustin doesn't like me wearing makeup. He thinks I'm pretty natural, and so I'm like, well, I mean, if he thinks I am.
Another assumption about Shannon is that she's rich.
I'm not. I'm rich in love. Like, my dad has worked really hard for what he does, and he doesn't allow his success to be my success. Someone said that they assume that Ashley is a big drinker.
This is a funny one.
It's a funny one.
It's funny because I'm not a drinker at all.
It's not wine.
Hold on. It's Stella. I think Shannon doesn't drink a lot, and she drinks more than me.
Yeah.
I think it's a fair assumption, and I think it's because like I have roommates, I like to do fun stuff, I love to take pictures, and I do like to get dressed up. So I think that all of that might equivalent to maybe she drinks.
Like, she likes content, so it looks like she's out
Literally have fun
in her house.
all by myself.
I have like a glass of wine a week, and that's more than Ashley.
100%. This one's about Shannon. The assumption is that she likes country music and all things Southern because she is from Tennessee.
But when I lived in Tennessee, I wasn't into country music. All of a sudden, I was like the staple Tennessee girl. I was like, I'm gonna rock this. Like,
You embraced it.
I'm embracing it. Then I actually ended up like loving country music once I moved to California.
Assumption is about the both of us, and it's that Shannon likes tall guys and that I like short guys. And this is of course before our husband-fiancés.
Before Dustin, I would have said
Tall, dark, and handsome.
tall and blue eyes and blonde hair. Because I wanted babies who had blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, I never like let that like hinder it. The person before Dustin was Hispanic also. None of them were tall though, and I always thought that I want tall, but none of those guys were tall.
For me, assuming I like short guys is false. I've always wanted a tall guy. I dated short guys. Like, we're not so naive to be like, they have to look like this. Yeah. It was never like that. Always dreamed of a tall guy. I think it's so cute being short and like breaking your neck to give my kiss. One of my friends asked me if I hate like that Jamel is literally like a foot taller than me, and I love it. I'm on my tippy toes, my neck's broken, and I cannot reach him still, and it's just like, I love it. I feel like a little thing, I don't know. I like it. This last one is about Shannon, and it's that she's a basic girl. Which is rude. We are in 2020. We should not be saying things like this, but we're gonna address it.
I do like basic things.
Let's take the race out of it and just say she's a basic girl.
I like social media. I like coffee. I love coffee. I'm not a square.
I like basic things.
Used to basically describe women who are perceived to prefer mainstream products, trends, and music.
We're all basic.
Yeah. We're embracing our basic.
Thank you, Shannon, for being here.
Thanks, Ash, for having me.
Thanks for participating in our vlog. Every week I'm gonna have a video up. This was real.
This was real.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to also follow us on Instagram, Shannon Velasquez, Ash Afrina. Cheers. Bye, guys.